the 2 Minute Hats podcast with your host with the most, Tony and Lavelle. Every morning from 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. We also have Queen Watkins with Clock That He. Tune in with us and have a great time. Let's talk about it right here. 2 Minute Hats podcast.
Top of the morning to you, my good people. Happy Friday. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, man. It's your host with the most, Tony Mays, Lavelle Salta. What it do, my guy?
You dug it with it, ain't it, man? My duck.
Yeah. Don't play with it this morning. Don't play with it.
Popped it with the head. I see you.
Yeah, man. I wanted to kind of change it up this morning, man, because you sent me something. I ain't gonna even. You can mention it if you want to. I ain't gonna even mention it. But I had just said that that's a possibility in what he was gonna do. Yep. And sure enough, it show is boo boo stank. And we also talked about yesterday too that how that he was gonna use this shutdown as an opportunity to lay people off and terminate people. And that's what they started trying to say. And then there's a lot of people, man, that started to push back with that. Saying that, hey, when you talk about shutting down the government, generally it's, people are just not being paid. But now you're talking about furloughing or letting people go as a permanent process. And then that wasn't that's never been really a part of like the government shutdown.
Project 2025, Doc.
Yep. They mentioned it this morning on the Breakfast Club and said that Kamala Harris had already told them that was, if you look at it, that was a part. All this was a part of Project 2025. All of it.
Mm-hmm.
It's been the whole thing from the get go. This is what they wanted, and so they said they forced the shutdown basically by saying we're gonna do something we know they passionate about, and then they ain't gonna want to vote again. They're gonna shut it down, and we can lay other people out, bro. It's boy. What I tell you this is a maniacal world out here, bro.
Crazy.
This boy is crazy out here, for real crazy. And these folks are not caring one way or the other what happened.
Right.
At all.
Crazy.
So anywho, I said it was gonna happen, and I also said that he was gonna come up with some kind of stimulus program to say, this is just kind of help the American people to get back on track after the damn shut the government down
the funds already belong to the citizens. You just releasing it. You ain't doing nothing anyway.
But we said it, man. We said it was gonna happen. And so ain't a whole lot different than what we said. We basically said this was gonna happen.
Mm-hmm.
And this is exactly what's happening. What we said was gonna happen.
Yep.
So anywho, we got a good morning, Pops. We're gonna kind of change it up a little bit today, man. What makes a person it's totally unattractive as it relates to social media? I'm gonna say social media and just all together. What makes a person, man, just from the get go, just first impression, just totally unattractive.
Your attitude.
That's a biggin for me. A biggin, as they say, a biggin. That's a
Yeah,
biggin.
yeah, your attitude.
They
Your
they, they got a
attitude
whole.
determines your altitude.
I was just finna say that. They got an old saying in business like your attitude determines your altitude. How far you go, your attitude.
Mm-hmm.
And some people's attitude is just shitty.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Ain't
just
no other way
shitty.
to put it.
And when you think about, people are, and then you okay, so now you merge that with social media.
Mm.
And what kind of made me come up with this yesterday, I was looking through browsing social media, and then it's always somebody on your timeline, and you were like, I don't even know how I became friends with this person. They just say the craziest stuff or do the craziest stuff, and you be like, man, how are you even on my timeline? How did you become my friend?
Mm-hmm.
And I know that at one point, I know me personally, I was just accepting any and everybody that sent me a friend request. I was just
Yeah.
accepting. And now I don't do that. Of course, I go to the profile, I go down their timeline, kind of trying to look and see what kind of stuff they, you know. But it just makes people so unattractive, man.
Mm-hmm.
It's some of the stuff that's social media, like for me too, as it relates to social media, man. Just some of the pictures that people post, man, especially women. Like
Mm-hmm.
everything got to be a back shot. Everything got to be a. Oh man, it's just. Uh, I'm talking about. I immediately like, damn, because to me, it's it's shallow.
Right.
Anyway, put up the PPT, man.
Gotcha.
Social media attractiveness checklist. Red flags versus green flags.
Hmm. That's too much in
Uh,
itself.
right. Go to the next. Over curated or inauthentic content.
Wow.
I can't read that. I'm trying to drive too. You're gonna have to read them.
I read it for you. Excessive filters and edits that make photos look false or staged. Somebody I know. Somebody I know. I ain't gonna even say no names. I ain't gonna say no names. But somebody I know that's a part of the Memphis Shelby County schools. When I say she is the filter queen, I'm like, who the hell is that?
Hey, she catfishing folks.
I'm like, baby girl. I'm like Drake now, baby girl. What the hell?
She catfishing, baby.
Oh my God. I was like, give it up. It ain't working, darling. I'm sorry. It is not you.
Look. I ain't. The filters don't bother me as much unless it's just like way to the left. You to see the person in person, they got zits and freckles and everything. And then on the picture, they skin smooth.
Right.
Now, I do understand as it relates to pictures women take, the angles. They try to get the right angle because they don't want to show they too much stomach, you know. And so they hold the camera way in the air, pointed down, you know, so they can get a smaller version of themselves. But they forget when they hold that
Mm-hmm.
camera in the air, they forget them arm wings.
Right.
You can't thin them arm wings down. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I ain't even I don't even have a problem with that. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? But it's just the back shots, man. The walking away little small little snippet of you walking away and your clothes so tight. And some women can't hear how fitting their clothes are because they're just thick, you know, like
Right.
that, right? But do you got to show a back shot? Like when I see a profile, a picture of a woman, and then you go through her profile, and it's nothing but like facial profile, you know what I'm saying? Pictures with the family. It ain't a number back shot. I was like, okay, this is a pretty classy person.
Right.
But if everything got to be a back shot, you got to show your butt to somebody because you don't feel like there is nothing else about your personality or about you that resonates sexiness or resonates with people other than you showing a back shot, where you can
Yep.
have 100,000 men down your timeline. Uh, oh baby, you sexy. Oh baby, you so nice. Oh, we need to get together. Let me take you out. Let me fly you out. So is it the attention that they just want to get? I think a lot of it is. Now some of them is clickbait, and if
Right.
you a clickbait type of person, and you doing that to get your money up, your money on up, I still think that's kind of shallow. That's is that all you got to offer to show people pictures of your body? Yeah, you might well be a porn star,
Might
or
well.
at least go over there to uh what's the site? What's the place? Uh,
Uh, dog. Is right.
where they showing the feet and everything else over there doing the feet.
Yeah. I know you're talking about. I
Y'all
can't
know what
think of
I'm
the
talking
name,
about.
but it's
Yeah, I
simple
can't.
too.
Yeah,
Yeah. What do you think about it a
well,
minute?
might well go over there and get paid. Show your
Mm-hmm.
feet. Just have a whole bunch of bathing suit pics and have your butt up in the air and get paid for it. Get it, you know, don't make some serious money.
Right. Miss
All that
Paulette
said
said
to
something
me,
very interesting. She said
yeah,
to
go
me,
ahead.
females put their self out there like that. Why do they get mad if they don't get a positive response?
Exactly. That okay. So that was another thing I was going to say.
OnlyFans, this is right there, OnlyFans.
The OnlyFans, right? OnlyFans.
Yeah.
And if the OnlyFans don't pay you to do that, and I know OnlyFans is not just for that, y'all. So don't get me I don't want to make OnlyFans sound like a pornography site, but there's a lot of pornography on it. There's a lot of people
Mhm.
selling pornography, foot fetishes, hand fetishes, all that kind of stuff on it. You know what I'm saying? So, and they making good money.
Mhm.
So I'm saying is don't just don't get on Facebook and so you can just get a whole bunch of thirsty men grappling at you. Go over there and get paid. That's all I'm
Yeah.
saying.
Clarence crazy, man. That man said, "Yeah, man, they out here working, selling their ass."
Yeah. So yeah, man, crazy. Talking crap. Yeah, that's unattractive too. Uh, good morning, Mayor. Uh, it's just it you know I like I said I can deal with the filters. I don't have a problem with the filters.
Mhm.
Um,
It says,
the
"Perfect
the
life,
perfect life.
posted with no authenticity." Yeah.
So let me kind of add some context to that because I think what this is really saying is your life, everything you show is your life is just the there are no flaws in your life. Like you don't have bad days, you don't have you know stuff don't happen. It's just a perfect life. And it's just, for a lot of people, that's unattractive. That's irritating. It's like, oh, this person is like they just show like they just got out together. I don't have a problem with that either, to be honest with you. I don't have
Well,
a problem with it.
majority of times, 9 times out of 10, those are the individuals that go to church, scripture thumping. You know, every morning you get up, they got a prayer, they got a scripture, and then you say something to them, or they see you out doing something. Ooh, you ain't right. Y'all going to hell.
That,
And
now, that's irritating. That's
yeah,
irritating. Now that is irritating.
yeah.
I saw somebody post a post, and this does kind of let's go through the slide because it's gonna say something about this in the slide. So
It said, it also says buying likes and followers, but that's self-explanatory.
that's kind of self-explanatory. But if you're buying likes and followers, I mean, if you got the money to do that, yeah, I wouldn't do it.
Yeah.
Because if basically if you're paying, because Facebook say, hey, we can get this post out here before more people if you pay thing, and we'll get this before. Well, how come I can't get before that audience right now? Why I got to pay you? So that lets me know that Facebook holds back our posts.
Absolutely. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That absolutely positively lets me know that Facebook holds back our posts, so they can't really reach the masses like they should.
It tell you when you sign up for Facebook. Probably about 8-9 years ago, I was on Facebook before I went to an event. When did my event, and my partner was trying to tag me in something, and he was like, "Bro, I can't tag you. I can't find you." Facebook shut down my profile because they said I was using my profile as a business account, and I had to translate. I turned my business profile, regular profile, into a business profile. I was going to lose it altogether. And it helped and it hurt at the same time because I had to go build another whole another personal profile. But they don't really inform it, uh, enforce it like they used to, because now you
Right,
can have a follow page or a regular page. But
right.
they tell you when you sign up for it that if you're going to be doing business on this page that the algorithm is going to be shut down, pulled down, and you got to pay for those ads. You don't pay for them ads. You ain't finna get no follow.
But this on your personal post.
Right.
Oh, we can boost. They call it boost, ad boosted,
Yeah.
post boosted. You can
Yep.
boost this. You can boost this for this.
Yep.
And I'm like, so you're essentially paying to boost this just so it can get out there. And what is that? Now if I got if I'm trying to promote my bars or something that is business, I probably would do it trying to promote it. Because to me that's a promotional fee.
Right.
But I'm not gonna boost a regular post of me just posting something. No, I'm not gonna do that.
Next slide. It says constant thirst traps are overly suggestive posts. Wow.
Attention seeking behaviors. This is what
social media whores.
this is the one that I'm talking about right here. The attention seeking behaviors. When all your content is just for attention. You posting a picture, like all of your posts are you in a bathing suit, a tight fitting clothes, or you got a butt angle, you sensual dance and grinding, bro. That shit is that's unattractive, bro.
It's another young lady. I won't say no names. Supposedly she's supposed to be a artist now. She can't sing. I ain't hating on her, but and she done got her body done. Her BBL and everything.
Sound like you hating on.
I ain't hating on her, but literally, bro.
Sound like you hating on her, bro.
She listen. Whenever she get on here, She do the same little dance, the same little move. I'm like, and there,
Learn
like
a
she
new
said,
dance.
I
Hey,
had to
learn
share it with
a new dance.
you. I'm like, baby, the G ain't gonna be up in a minute. You need to either go get some lessons.
No, but watch this. Go to the comments.
I always do.
Go to the comments.
Oh, baby,
It's
you got it
it's
going on. You can dance.
baby.
Dance
It's a
where? Who?
it's she got 20,000 likes and 20,000 comments and all thirsty dudes in it. Let me take you out. I can take you out to dinner. I can all
Yep,
this, man.
yep,
And
yep.
and so to me that's attention seeking.
Right.
So
It
so
says,
this other post that I was talking about, you finna read that next line. Go ahead on and read it.
it says vague, cryptic posts fishing for attention. Woo.
Okay, here we go. So sometimes people post these posts. They don't say nobody's name or nothing, but they'll say, "Oh, I'm just so broken up," or they just hard, just smashed about this. No,
Mm-hmm.
nothing. No, not what's
I've been
going
guilty of
on.
that.
Not what's going on. And it don't bother me. It don't really bother me, but and sometimes it depends on who it is. I just say, Lord, touch whatever their situation is. But a lot of people doing it for attention.
Mm-hmm.
It's strictly for attention. You want people to come down your post. What's going on? Call me sis. Call me bro. Tell me what's going on.
This the
Or
other one. This the other one I don't like here now, man. This don't get popular. Every time something happen, somebody get unalive or something happen to somebody, check on your people. How the heck? This ain't my damn. Check on your people. What? How? Somebody see an accident on the expressway. Check on your people. My people. If never mind.
well, I can't. If they're showing like the car or the vehicle, and somebody in your family got one, then you would.
Yeah, but
But
they don't took it to the extreme now. It's like, I get it, but like now it's like it's just a thing to say now. You know what I'm saying?
right,
Like
right.
you trying to make that particular post go viral because it got some attention to it, whether it's somebody done got hurt or something that happened. I get it, you're supposed to be able to be trying to help, but sometimes it be somebody that's trying to they see something they trying to capitalize off of. I always see the undertone of it, especially depending on who the person is.
Right. Yeah, it makes it because some people are like that. If you know the nature of that person, then
Yeah,
you already know that if they know one of them knows it,
yeah.
them type of people, then you already know that it's something else going on with it.
Yeah, you know the folks who genuinely, care and trying to get something out there. But the folks out there, if they say that, if they posting and doing it every time something happened to somebody, come on, man, you trying to get some likes, some clicks.
Well, they go to look at the next line: oversharing, drama, breakups, or feuds.
See what I'm saying? I rest my case.
Oversharing, drama, breakups, or feuds. You know what I'm saying?
See what Miss Phillips
All
just
these,
say? But they are never helping, just filming. Every time you got to
yeah,
pull out the damn phone.
especially when you see somebody, you see 3 people or 4 people jumping on a person. Instead, you trying to break it up to keep that person from you. You just filming so you can post it so you can get some likes.
Yep.
And somebody over there getting brutally beat.
Everybody want to share it first. Everybody want to go viral at anybody
Now,
expense,
now,
anybody
now,
cost.
now, don't get me wrong. Some of them videos have helped convict people
Yeah, yeah,
because they put the video out there and then or it goes and it gets some national attention and gone, and then people start looking into it and stuff like that. So some of them videos actually help.
yeah. Attention seeking behavior. That's a whole nother post. I mean, a whole nother subject for another day. Anyway,
Yep. Good morning, Philly. Good morning, Miss Loretta. Oh my
toxic
God. Here we go.
online energy. Ooh, bruh.
It just
My God.
it makes a person totally unattractive on social media.
Toxic.
Period. Toxic. This period.
It's in their bloodstream.
The guy said,
They said, I can't stand a janky camera person recording the ground and yelling in the camera. Man, I promise, man. They
"Oh, y'all petty.
ain't helping at all.
You
Uh-oh.
definitely ain't helping that situation."
Nope. Rants,
But rant.
constant negativity, and arguing online.
I can't. I delete you quick for that.
Wow.
Well, you airing out your whole family drama on social media.
Yep.
Y'all tell that, and then you tagging the person in it. Y'all tell that B so and so. When I see her, it's up, and on my mama, and
Right, look.
it's ugly, bro. It's unattractive.
Very unattractive.
Dude, hey, dog, publicly shaming or belittling people.
Ugh. We just said that earlier. The good old church folk.
If that's what you all about, man, stay away from me, man.
Man, what?
Cause the old folks say, well, they be the main ones saying it. But if you ain't got nothing good to say, don't say nothing at all.
Damn. He says social media thugs and gangsters need to go. That's sure what they be, man. Some thumb pushing gangsters.
Man, what?
For real.
They be straight thugging it out.
Man, I've been guilty for this. I've been guilty with this one though, Tony. Passive
Wait a
aggressive
minute.
means
Wait a
clearly
minute.
aimed at someone else.
Wait a minute. I remember that time when that dude was this dude was on. Well, I guess he was on this dude post, trying to thug on this dude post
Mm.
and talking crazy. And the dude found his IP address. I don't know how he looked it up and found his address. Showed up at the man's house, knocked on the man's door. The man's wife came to the door. She had, I guess, they video the whole thing. And dude was like, "Hey, yeah, where your husband there? Your man at? Tell him come on out here." She was like, "What? Yeah, he all on my post talking all that stuff, talking about this and that and this and that. Yeah, I done found you, bro. I'm pulled up on you. Come on out." Man, dude was big as hell too. And he said, and the lady bagged up and he said, "I ain't gonna do nothing to you, man." He said, "I ain't gonna hurt you." He said, "I come for him." He said, "I'm gonna catch him now." He said, "I ain't got no but time. I'm gonna catch him now. I'm gonna catch him when he leave. I'm gonna catch him."
Right.
Man, that was a whole new meaning of pull up on you.
Nah, I swear. Man, that's
Pull up on you.
passive aggressive. Man, I think everybody kind of do that though sometimes. Because it just sometimes you can say something and not say nothing, and it just fit the moment. You just can share it, and it be talking about a whole lot of folks. You don't just necessarily be talking about no one individual. It fit the mold at the time.
But the passive aggressive means,
yeah.
I do certain mean. Well, I ain't really no mean person, but like pictures and stuff. Like I posted a picture of Robert De Niro holding a shirt with all these different hats, and he said, "Same mean the same. All they mean the same thing." I'll post stuff like that. But like passive aggressive memes and trying to take an aim at someone or a shot at somebody. I can't remember like a time maybe that.
Right.
I have in the past. I have put a rant out there, like a rant where I was pissed off and put a rant out there, but then I took it down, once I thought about it. So I have done that like in the past.
Yeah.
Make sure y'all hit that follow button, that subscribe button. Tell them so.
On YouTube. On YouTube.
Yeah, on YouTube. Phyllis said, you should not have to feel uncomfortable when you go out because you are afraid of someone taking a picture or filming you
Oh
when
my
you
God.
are unaware.
I can't stand it. Oh my God. I can't stand it, bro. It's especially with what I do, bro. It's like every time you just trying to have fun, I say something or do something, everybody got to pull the damn phone out.
Well, you come on now. You do some crazy silly shit sometimes. It's phone worthy.
I get it, but sometimes just be in the moment and enjoy yourself. I went to a live recording on a couple of Fridays ago.
Hey, listen, look at what C said.
What? Said Tony only fuss about people playing with his money, right? I
Man,
get it.
what?
I get it. But I went to a concert a couple of Fridays ago. It was a live recording, and they was shooting a movie, and you could not use your phone at all, because that's just what it was. And
Yeah.
everybody had to pay attention and be a part of the moment. And
Right.
I think that's what life is missing. I have to just sometimes myself honestly put my phone down and be in the moment. Leave the phone alone.
Yeah.
Because we all guilty. The first thing we're gonna do when we get up in the morning is grab our phone. We're gonna check our social media, check our emails, and da 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 da. I get it, but man, it's the phone, man, can be your biggest distraction a lot of times, and the gateway to all this stuff because
Yeah.
it's part of our
Well,
life.
I've often said that sometimes we just have to take a minute, bag away from social media. Like social media can actually be your fast.
Mm-hmm.
You
Yep.
you can do a fast, social media fast.
Yep.
You know, uh, when phones come, I ghost.
Right. It's crazy,
I
bro.
get ghost. He's like, man, I ain't got time to be around here dealing with them phones. People start
Yeah, 'cause
recording them out of here. Yeah.
bragging and
Uh
materialism. Oh God.
I don't have a problem with people showing off their blessings or bragging, but I think it's when it becomes
Over the top.
over the top.
Yeah, I mean,
Like what you got only you can have, and it's kind of over the top.
bro, it was one of my family members, one of their friends. This happened probably about maybe 7 years ago, and they had came into some money. They supposed to be hard and all this stuff, da 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 da. And they get on Facebook and Instagram, and they go get all this cash and da da da. And the folks knew who they was, and they pulled up on their ass and they unalived them.
Huh?
Yeah. Hmm.
Wow.
Everybody ain't happy for you, Doc. That's why you can't be out here and stunning and doing all this stuff, because if somebody know you and they know your whereabouts and they really don't like you, oh, and I'm talking about it really wasn't about some little money, about $4,500, $5,000, but you don't get it all thing all on your arm. You got this
Yeah,
stacks like you
rollers,
use the phone and all this stuff, and they wouldn't get to that.
man. Flashing money, luxury goods, or designer items.
Mm-hmm.
Flexing achievements without balance. See, that's what I'm talking about. Like you can
Right.
have the achievements, and flex, on achievements, but you got to have some balance with it. Like
Mm-hmm.
it can't be just, you just flexing all the time.
Oh, it come Monica and Tony, and I was like,
Right.
travel a lifestyle post that feel competitive. Now I'm just playing.
We gonna post our look, and
I
let me
love
tell
it
you
though.
this. I'll definitely tell you when I the very first time I ever posted something, because we've been traveling a long time, and I never really posted like all that stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
We would take a picture, a couple videos here and there, and have them for our own little stuff. But it wasn't until I posted one time, and people were hitting me up, inbox me to myself, man, I love this, man.
Right.
You know, especially people who don't travel a lot or whatever, and they'll tell me, hey, keep it coming, man. I love to see this because these are some places that I might not never get to go.
Man,
And
when y'all went to Africa, man, and y'all was with them animals and stuff, with them lions, I was like, man, it's amazing, bro. I mean, to be that close to that big old beast like that, man, and wow.
It was different. It was
like,
different.
man,
I ain't gonna lie. It was
yeah,
different.
yeah. I enjoy
Yeah,
it.
but I'm gonna post my travel. I'm gonna post my children when they do stuff.
Right,
Brag. I'm gonna brag, but I mean, there's gonna always be some balance in what I do.
right, exactly. Yeah, I was just being me. That's all, ignorant.
Yeah, it's the over the top when you do stuff and it's just way over the top. Clarence said, seeing them traveling motivated us to do the same, but we ain't haters or envious of no one, for sure.
Absolutely, man, by no means. Because
Because I do it to encourage other people to do it. You know, I'm like, hey, man, I mean, won't look. Anybody know me know. I created a whole travel group
mm-hmm.
on Facebook. One of my groups is a whole travel group where I just added a whole bunch of people because I wanted people to travel with me. Like, we're going to plan these trips out with travel. But it will always start off. This is how I always start off.
Mm-hmm.
I would have 40, 50 people. I'm going. When it's time to pay, it's cricket. It's cricket.
Right.
And then it ended up being me, Monica, Miss P, and maybe 2 other people. And
Shirley.
I'm like, well, he wasn't even sure because at that time, Joe was alive, and they was traveling because Joe was traveling with he was doing like intramural or whatever they call it, little sports and stuff. And he would travel, and Cheryl would go with him. They would go to a place. So Cheryl was traveling with him. She wasn't even traveling with us at that time when I had that group.
Oh,
She
okay.
didn't really start traveling with us after he passed, and she was like, "Oh, I got to get up out of here. I'm gonna travel with y'all," you know.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Mm-hmm.
but before then, she wasn't really traveling with us like that. But and people wasn't like I said, and so I stopped putting our stuff in that group. The group still
Mm-hmm.
exists, but I don't post nothing in that group because every time I did it, you know, I mean, we did a couple of cruises. People went. I think I had like 40 something in one and 40 something on another one, and you know, so most time we do cruises, we have a large number of people
Well,
for cruises.
I think what happened with you all, as far as the traveling is concerned, y'all was intentional, and it was y'all made it like a regiment for y'all life. Like, this is what we're gonna do. This is a part of our lifestyle, and we're gonna be consistent in doing this. Because I would love to do it. Uh, Sometimes with the way my business is, it's kind of hard to do. Because I got to plan it, kind of off in advance, and then some of the things we're going through with, lifestyle changes. But you gotta look out for y'all, man. And I applaud it, bro, because that's I always wanted to do that. One of my dreams is when I be being a musician and stuff like that. Before I got married, I just knew that I'd be playing drums, traveling the world with somebody. That's just the thing I had in the back of my mind all the time as I was younger growing up. But man, I love it. Man, go every damn where if you can.
Right. Yeah. It's anyway. Go to the next slide.
Lack of respect. Uh-oh. Oh boy.
Mm,
Crude jokes are offensive memes.
mm.
Disrespect
Uh,
toward relationships or privacy. Posting others without consent. Boy, boy. Man.
now, this I don't necessarily think the last one kind of makes um you unattractive as it relates to social media, but I do think it's disrespectful Because if somebody has said, because there are people that don't like to be on social media. They ain't on social media. They don't like to be posted on social media. And their first thing they tell you, I don't want to be in that picture because I already know you're going to post it on social media. And people know me and Monica is a memory person. She believes in capturing moments. That's her. She going to take pictures. She want to take pictures of everything. And if you know her, you know she going to do that. So this is what they'll tell her is, I know you going to post her. Don't post me on social media. I don't want to be on social media. My daughter don't really like social media. She don't like to be on social media. Even though my wife will post her sometimes. But my daughter had to almost okay whatever picture she going to post on social media.
Wow. And you know what? And that's one thing I respect about Tasia, because for her to be, younger, because majority of the time, if you, 30, let's just say 30 to 45, you on social media. And for her not to be nowhere present, don't even care nothing about it. Oh, that's speak volumes to me.
Yeah, Monica said, I think it's great to post positive stuff versus always posting negative crap.
Absolutely.
Claire said, I'm guilty. I'm guilty because I have a dark sense of humor. He crazy.
Yeah.
But
I'm gonna hold my comments. I'm gonna hold my comments with you to the wedding, sir. I'm just building up for you, sir.
Right.
I'm gonna have the microphone, so just know that I got a couple of back pockets for you, Doc.
But you have to respect people. Like when you you can't be out here doing these old crude, offensive jokes and stuff, throwing it out there, disrespecting people. People's relationship and privacy.
Yep.
You gotta respect that, man. You can't, you gotta respect it, bro.
God rest his soul, man. Like dude did this stuff, we was on the podcast, coming on there, saying something about some, y'all ain't doing nothing if you don't bring your wives on and all that stuff. Like, bro, you can't do that. But anyway.
Especially when you don't know, especially if you don't know where people's head and when you just can't be shooting off like that. He said, I love it, man.
I love that, Clarence. A lot of folks Joan and stuff, and they can dish it, but they can't take it. That's one thing about me. Bring it on. You know what I'm saying? Because I already know most folks when they come to my events or they come to one of my spots, they already know 9 times out of 10, I'm chicken. That's just who I am. And sometimes it be so on point sometimes. If I say somebody look like something, I say something, they be like, bro, I was thinking the same thing. Craig.
Man, Craig. Top of the morning to you, Craig.
Yes, sir. Clingy or desperate vibes?
That's stalkerish.
Right.
That could definitely be unattractive, man. You just stalker. You just clinging to folk and people that don't even. Now this is something that is funny to me, but it's kind of nerve wracking. It's like you make a post and they say you make a post about somebody. Hey, I want to give a shout out to someone, and then somebody come in there. You forgot about me. You left me out.
Hey, bro. Hey, man. Real talk. I'm gonna tell you, and I've seen several folks do this. I'm not gonna mention no names, but especially like when because Facebook is popular now. Don't get me wrong, but when Facebook probably about 10 years ago, it's kind of like it really was the thing. Everybody was trying to come up, da da da. Bro, people were literally, and that's why some folks they blocked their friend list. Certain individuals that I knew was going on my friend list, friending folks that they didn't even know. So that's why Facebook did a thing where, like, if you message somebody or you try to friend somebody, I talk with them, and you don't have no type of connection, I don't even know each other, it won't let you communicate. But folks was like trying to go mimic folks' friend lists, you know what I'm saying? So like you had this many friends, especially now you can have followers. But I'm looking down this person's friend. No friend list. I'm like, they don't know him. They don't know her. I'm like,
Craig said attention seeking. That was about 4 slides ago.
yeah, for real. So I'm like, man, are you that desperate? You know what I'm saying? That's crazy to me, bro.
That clingy, desperate stuff. I'm telling you, it just seems so stalkerish. Like, yeah,
Yeah.
you had to be careful of that, man. That kind of person. That's the kind of person that'll hurt you because they feel like you mean more to them than you actually do.
Wow. And and my wife know it, you know it. I don't meet no strangers. Probably if I got 5,000 friends on Facebook, 9 times out of 10, and it's a big number. 9 times out of 10, 65 to 85% of those people, I know them.
Right.
But just don't be,
Ooh.
and I get it. You know, it's supposed to, because at one time Facebook was about building relationship, meeting new friends and stuff like that. But like
Right.
you said earlier,
Right.
I just don't want to be, just accepting no anybody just as no friends. You know what I'm saying? So like you go out to different
Right.
events, especially with me DJing. Some folks will send you a request, but you got to be careful, bro.
But look at the first one: obsessively commenting or tagging someone in every post.
Ooh, boy.
If I know you and you tag me in something that's relevant to what's going on in our lives, I'm cool.
Mm-hmm.
But when you tag me in a post and I don't even know you, I don't have no interaction with you. You just a friend out of my 6,000 some 7,000 friends and followers, but you tag me in it.
Yep.
I'm like, I be removing them tags so quick.
Wow. Are the people that hard every single post someone posts like who is this person, bro? I woke up one morning, bro. I promise I don't even know who the person was. I'm talking about they went back to my timeline, back to like when I first got on Facebook. I was like, what the hell?
They went through your whole file.
I had about 60 notifications. I was like, what the hell is going on? I ain't seen this posted forever. I'm like, you had that much time on your head?
Right.
I'm scared of you.
They was sitting around there. Let me just go through and look at everything, all of Lavelle's posting.
I'm like, are you
Down
serious? I'm
to
scared.
eternity.
At this point, I'm scared now because I don't know what the hell are you stalking me?
Right. That's what I'm saying. That's stalkerish behavior.
Yeah.
I hate when people try to make stuff look like something is not. Always commenting under people posts with flirty energy. I block hella women because of that. Like, what the hell?
Yeah. Yep.
Because it'll make it look like you actually with that person or something because they on your page saying little stuff and you like, man, I don't even deal with you like that.
Yep.
But oversharing relationships online, I ain't got no problem with nobody sharing their love with their person and however they show it. I don't have no problem with that one.
Especially this
Now,
day and time.
there's some people who just can't find love that might be mad about it, but I ain't mad about that. You overshare all you want to about your love and your relationship. I don't care.
This came up within the last couple of weeks, and I made a post about it. It was
now
kind
if
of
you
funny.
got a new boo you sharing every other week, then you can miss me with that one.
Yeah, but I made a post a couple of weeks ago. I said, man, it's crazy. I said, man, folks got spouses and stuff, man, and I don't never see them say nothing about their spouses at all. And
but some of their spouses are private. They're private people, and they don't want they not on social media. They don't want you to talk about or mention them. Some spouses are like that.
Yeah, I get it.
And then sometimes people just don't want you in their personal life. Like the less you know about my life, the less ammo you have.
Yeah.
Constantly demanding attention. Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. All your pictures with your booty hiked up in the air. You know.
Low effort and stagnant profiles. Now that's different.
Mhm.
Well, I don't. They this I get this, but they trying to make it seem like now you supposed to be this
Well,
popular person
well,
on social media.
no. I get what they saying. Have you ever been to a person post and only thing you see is a whole bunch of memes or recycling stuff on their post? It is no originality. It's no pictures of them with family or hanging out
Oh yeah,
or
yeah,
nothing. It's
yeah,
just that, and it's like, who are you? Why are you sending me a friend request? Because
yeah,
it seems like their whole profile is just a made up profile.
yeah, yeah.
Even their profile picture is not a picture of them. It's a picture of some meme or something. It's crazy.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah. So I get
A lot
that
of times
part.
I go through people's profiles like that and I unfriend them.
Yeah, exactly. And that's what this is talking about.
Yeah.
Rarely posting anything meaningful. Nothing. It's just random stuff that they post. Just to
Hmm.
keep their page active, I guess. Whatever.
Yeah.
Page is empty, messy, or red flag bio.
Right.
Claims that they just one big old commercial. Yeah, hey, there you go, Mayor. There you go. That's a lurker. It sounds like a lurker. Sounds like somebody that just
Hmm.
trolling other people. They create a profile just so they control other people's profiles.
Right.
That's all that is.
Hmm.
That's exactly what that is. I don't know if we had no tea today because I didn't see
Yeah,
anything.
we
I
got some
didn't.
tea. I don't know
Okay.
how many more slides left on this though.
Uh.
I think it's just one more. Yeah,
Okay.
just one more.
Okay.
All right. What's attractive instead? Okay, I like that part. Get a pros to it.
Authenticity,
Hmm.
real, relatable, unfiltered moments.
Yep.
I agree. Balance, showing highlights and struggles.
Hmm.
That's what I said. It's like the people who it's like they got the perfect life. They don't struggle. They don't go through nothing. They got the perfect life. You like miss me with that. You going through something. Yeah. But some people don't like to highlight their struggle. They only want to highlight their accomplishments or their positive moments, and I guess that's cool.
Yep.
Confidence without arrogance. Yep. Positive engagement with others. I like the
Hmm.
positive engagement. I don't like the messy engagement or the toxic engagement.
Yeah.
But I do like the positive game when people are positively, active. And and when I say positive, I'm not saying that you got to agree with everything I post. If I post something and you don't agree and you come and make a comment, I'm not gonna cuss you out. That's how you feel. Now
Hmm.
I have made a post and people get on there and they talking crazy and cussing. I'm like, hold up now. First you ain't come on and disrespect me on my post because you ain't had to say shit on here,
Yeah.
But if you come on there and you make a post, whether you don't agree and it's tasteful, I ain't gonna
Hmm.
take it down. I'm just gonna, hey, well that's we can agree to disagree. You know,
Right.
um, humor, creativity, uplifting content. Yeah.
Yeah.
Respectful and supportive online behavior. Absolutely. Privacy, respect, respected boundaries kept.
Hmm.
Yep. Consistency in posting without obsession.
That's deep.
You be consistent, but don't be obsessive with it.
Hmm.
And then be thoughtful, clear, and positive in your bio.
Yep. And actually, Facebook's awards that this type of behavior now. When you give positive feedback, they say something about you. Your content is something, some, and they award you for it. So
Mm.
it makes a difference. You're a conversation starter or something. They got like three different tiers. They
This
award
is
you
where they
for.
give you the badges and stuff, right?
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah.
All right,
All
let's
right.
clock that.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. Y'all know what time it is. put them phones down. Fingers up. It's time to clock that tea with your girl, Queen Watkins. I hope y'all are having an amazing one. But y'all know what time it is. Time to clock that tea. Have y'all seen the viral video that's going around of this teacher singing an inappropriate happy birthday song to this baby while
Oh,
they at school? Yeah,
oh,
let's talk about it. Yeah,
wow.
this video has been going so viral, y'all. It's almost like the Cardi B and Nicki Minaj mess that's going on. Baby, every time you blink, I see this video. So in the video, the teacher asked the boy, was his birthday last week? Damn, you forgot about his birthday? Don't y'all supposed to be having a calendar to let y'all know when y'all students' birthdays are? But whatever. So she was doing okay. She sung the regular birthday song, her in the class, and they did good. So what was the point of the second song? I don't get it. Y'all sung the first song. Ooh, happy birthday, yay. But then she wanted to sing the happy birthday song that ain't for black people. I'm just gonna be honest. Yeah, so the song goes, happy birthday to you. You live in a zoo. You look like a monkey and you smell like one too. Happy birthday. She thought that she was funny and it wasn't. I know the song because when we were younger, I don't even know where that song came from. I don't know who made that song. But I know every word to it, right? So when she sung the song and told everybody to give her a happy birthday, happy clap hands. If you look at the children's faces, there is another African American child that was on the left side of him in the video, as well as another little girl. And you should have seen their faces because they looking like they didn't even clap. And then it was a little Caucasian boy. When she said, you live in a zoo, you look like a monkey. Oh boy, look to the left, look to the right, kind of giggling. The one next to him, they knew that it was wrong. They knew for a fact it was wrong. And it sucks because these are younger children and you teaching them that stuff like this is okay. My ooh, kick the under damn kneecap. Cause why would you do that? So the mom, shout out to you, because she's handling the situation very well. She didn't win. She wrote a letter to the board and she ain't getting no response. So she went up to the school. And the school basically was saying that they're doing an investigation and they can't really say much regarding the situation. The child was moved out the lady classroom, but the child has not been to school since then. The mom is asking for an apology, asking for therapy for her son, and she hasn't really heard back for what they were going to do. The teacher is not suspended or anything. The teacher is still there, but they currently do have an investigation going on. So shout out to you, mom, for handling the situation correctly, because everybody won't handle it that way. You hear me? But it's good that she's taking the proper steps to do what she needs to do. So you forgot my baby birthday by a week. You better be fired in a week for real. Cause why is you singing that song? What was the real purpose of you adding that extra song when you know already sung Happy Birthday and clapped your hands and did the 1, 2, 3? Why would you sing that song anyway? And don't nobody know how this teacher look. Won't know her name or nothing. Be
Mm.
mindful for real, because that's not funny. That's the problem now. Teaching our children about this racism and things of that nature when that's supposed to be water under the bridge. First off, it should have never happened in the first place. But moving forward, we should let children know, like, you don't see no color. But for you to call this baby a monkey and think that shit funny, then record it and post it, baby, I wish we knew a crack. I wish we knew a Caucasian song for real, so we could sing it to her. All right, y'all. That's all the tea that I have today. Make sure y'all tune in to 2 Men Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. sharp. And don't forget to stay tuned for your girl, Queen Watkins. Clock that tea. Y'all, November is right around the corner. Please send in your donations for our homeless tents for a homeless event. Everything counts. Everything matters. Y'all have a blessed day. Bye.
Yeah, man.
She jacked that one up.
She tried her best to get it out. That's the whole thing. You know that whole saying back in the day said, sticks and stones may break my bones, but words have never hurt me. That's always been a lie from the pit of hell.
Right.
People are still scarred, from
From
uh
words, yeah.
years ago, from what people have said, talked about and all that stuff. You can't just say
Hmm.
that anything, especially when it comes to children, because it's very
Right.
damaging. And
Right.
for a teacher to do that, you don't even need to be teaching.
Right. I agree. I agree. All right.
Yeah,
Well, we
man.
got to get out of here, man. Thank y'all for tuning in today, man. This has been another good one. Another good one, man. Good information. Great information.
And
We
again,
got the
she made
tent
the
drive.
announcement. Uh, we're real close. We already in the month of October.
Yep.
I'm excited. I'm getting more and more excited because I'm actually going to be on site this year, bringing some
We need some more tents,
people.
y'all. I ain't begging, but I'm begging. We need some more tents, y'all.
It's
Shout
more.
out to Miss Loretta Bartlett, man. I ran across her in Sam's, and she gave us a donation for some tents yesterday.
Um, I, I guess we'll talk about that off the podcast. We need to try to, I guess, at some point have some sort of meeting at some point.
Yes, for
Yeah.
sure.
But y'all see the information 10 draft for the homeless, November the 22nd, 2025, 10:30 a.m. to 1 p.m. Morris Park, 747 Poplar Avenue, Memphis, Tennessee, 3105. It kind of brought it put that in there with ChatGPT. Bring a tent, bring a friend. I like that.
Bring a tent, bring a
NB
friend.
Church. Yeah. New Siders NB Church Men Ministries. Music provided by yours truly, DJ One Love Entertainment. More information, call 901-428-3822 or 901-848-2758. 2 Men in the Hats.
Yeah.
Annual tent drive for the homeless.
And I've been waiting on Redwell. Redwell them is gonna try to help sponsor and get some tents as well. So I've been waiting on his logo so I can send it to Lavelle to add to the flyer.
Okay.
I'm gonna reach out to him again today. I don't know why it'd be so hard for people to just do the right thing. But anyway, come on, pray us out, brother.
All right. Lord God, we thank you for this day. We thank you for this time. We thank you for this opportunity. Lord God, thank you for just being God and being God all by yourself. Continue to bless all of our efforts, Lord God. Let's have a safe weekend, especially here in our city with everything that's going on, Lord God. Let everybody, make the right move. Be conscious of what's going around. Keep your head on a swivel so we can make it back home to our families safe. Lord God, we thank you for just giving us the opportunity to have 2 Men in Hats to keep people aware of what's going on in our times and everything that's going on around us. Lord God, continue to touch Tony family, my family, Queen family, and every family that's assembled. And we actually do this in your darling son Jesus' name. And we said, Amen.
Amen, man. We'll see you guys Monday morning, same bat time.
Same bad place.
Too many hats.
Let's
Let's
talk
talk
about
about
it.
it.
It's a 2 minute